themselves to the front. And you can see that because almost every year that this team races in Formula One, they are challenging for a world championship or very close to it, and they always come away with race victories. So it's a great place to be, and I've really enjoyed my time here so far. And this is still only the beginning of it.
And Lewis, this is your 6th season with Vodafone McLaren Mercedes. I'd imagine you've enjoyed your time here as well, which is why you've kept on coming back year after year.
Absolutely. It feels very strange to be going into my 6th season. Feels very much like it was only yesterday that I went up to Ron when I was 10 and explained to him that I wanted to race for his team. But it's been a fantastic journey, and of course we've been competing at the front for all those years that I've been here. You know, we are one of the only teams, if not the only team, that's won a Grand Prix every year, and 3 of those years we've been competing for the title right to the end. So it just shows, as one of those famous words, our strength in depth. You know, we've got a great team with incredible amount of strength, determination, which we work from, and as Jensen said, they just never give up.
Stay here at the front of the car if you will, gentlemen. I'm just going to have a quick chat to the development drivers at the back here, the boys who have been putting in so much work since Brazil. Gary Paffett, first to you. It's quite an achievement to see the car come together, and it must be great for you to play a part as well in putting the MP4-27 in one piece as we see it today.
Absolutely. Good morning, everyone. We've been driving this car in a simulator in various guises for probably about 6 months now, so it's amazing to finally see the finished product that we've been driving for so long. And yeah, the work doesn't finish now, so we will continue to develop the car during the season as we do every year, trying to help the drivers out with the race setups and everything through the race weekend as well. So the work we do in the simulator is very extensive, and we're hopefully it's going to really drive this team towards challenging for both the World Championships this year.
And we've got 3 very experienced, very talented drivers, and Oliver, you get to go first in the car. You've been given the honour of the first man to drive the MP4-27 at the shakedown in Spain next week.
Yeah, definitely. It's a great honour to be the first person to drive the car in the aero test at the weekend before the first test next week in Jerez. It's a very exciting time for everyone involved, and it's great to see the car here today. And yeah, looking forward to working hard for the rest of the season.
No pressure, just bring it back in one piece. You're also going to be driving, both of you, this year and racing as well. Gary, first with yourself, and DTM once more?
Yes, absolutely. So it will be my 9th year in DTM. Hopefully going to be challenging for another championship with Mercedes. And just sort of great thanks to Martin and the team here that allow me to do both things. It's really great to be able to still compete at a really high level while working for McLaren. So it's yeah, a great opportunity for me.
And Oliver, what about yourself? GT3?
Yeah, I will be racing the MP4-12C GT3 car this year. So really excited to continue after last year working on the development project with the car. So really looking forward to racing that car as well.
Well, good luck to both of you on the track and off it as well, where you'll be putting in many hours, I'm sure, helping to develop further this car. Jensen and Lewis, this year, subtle changes to the regulations. How beneficial is that to a racing team going forward? No major introductions for 2012?
Well, there obviously are a couple. Changing the regulations with the blowing of the diffuser, which can be quite big, not a lap time there. But also there's a change in the front of the nose of the car, the height of the nose of the car. So there are a few changes that are going to make a difference, and also the difference to the look of the car. As you can see, this is a beautiful car. Any of the you see will not be. That's something we definitely have, and for me that's important. So there are some good rule changes that I think are giving the engineers and aerodynamicists something to really think about for this year. But everything seems good. Everyone seems very positive. So we'll see what it feels like when we get out into the circuit and that first test now.
And the pair of you make up 1/3 of the world champions that will be on the grid in 2012. First time we've ever had 6 world champions racing against each other. So is this the toughest year ever, Lewis, do you think?
I hope so. I think that's obviously we love to have the competition. I think it's great to have so many great drivers out there. Obviously we hope that there's not too many more world champions that will be added to it. Yeah, it's enough, definitely enough World Champions. But I think that's great for the fans, I think it's great for the sport, and hopefully we'll be able to put on a great show for everyone. But I think for us, we are massively motivated for this year and coming in very fresh. I think, as we said, we do have a good-looking car, and I think generally when the car looks good, it generally is good. So hopefully it reflects on the circuit.
Look good, feel good. I hope it is good for you both. Congratulations for being with us here this morning and helping us to unveil the MP4-27. Best of luck for the season. Ladies and gentlemen, please, Gary Paffett, Oliver Turvey, Lewis Hamilton and Jensen Button.